Vacation's over. Back to work I go. I took a lot of videos on vacation. Lots of footage that I got to go through and edit. So be watching for those videos to come out soon of our road trip, of our time in Disney. It's just a lot of videos to go through and a lot of stuff to edit, so it's going to take me a while. Be different if I didn't have a full-time job, but I got a full-time job, so I have to find time here and there to work on my videos. But anyway, stay tuned for Disney footage. It is a foggy morning today, that is for sure. But nothing quite like the fog we experienced on the way to Florida, and nothing quite like the hailstorm we came through on the way home from Florida. That'll be included in the footage of my Disney trip. That hailstorm was terrifying. And that hailstorm left dents all over the truck. It was that bad. There are little divots all over the truck. Mom and Dad came through the area shortly after the hailstorm was done at that point. But when they came through, there were fire trucks, ambulances, police cars everywhere. A lot of people, we got lucky. A lot of people lost their windshields and their back windows. We got lucky that we didn't lose our windshield. Oh my gosh, look at all this traffic. It's way too peoply out there. Florida is way too peoply. There's just way too many people in Florida too. I mean, it's just absurd. It's absurd. There's just too many people, and I'm not going to go on a rant about people. I'm just not going to. I have my whole opinions on all of that. But anyway, I'm not going there. But yeah, so the hailstorm, disastrous. There will be a small clip included. I have to edit the clip because there were some swear words in there. A lot of, freaking out. But as we were driving along, the hail started. You literally couldn't see in front of you. And at one point, I swear, I thought there was a tornado. Which I'll talk about in some of the Disney videos. But people had to pull over. You couldn't drive. People were trying to squeeze under the overpasses, the bridges, to hide from the hail. Yeah, it was not good. So yeah, Ed's gonna call the insurance company today to see if we can get that fixed, all the dents fixed, and then he's gonna also get the truck fixed from the car wash disaster, which is a whole nother story, which I talk about in my Disney footage. Stay tuned for the car wash disaster. I don't trust those car washes anymore. That's it. I'm not going to go through those drive-through car washes anymore. I'm going to go do the handheld ones. Not after what happened in that car wash. Those drive-through car washes are unpredictable, and they can malfunction. And it malfunctioned while we were in it. So now we got a big dent in the front right fender of the truck, and the fender is hitting the door when you open it, so it makes a loud clicking sound or loud banging sound every time you open the passenger door. Messed up the mirror. So, yeah. Next road trip, we're taking this car. We're taking Sid. We're going to give Daryl a break. Poor Daryl. We're going to take Sid, and I'm going to do some of the driving. I don't drive to Florida in the truck just because the truck is big, and not that I can't drive the truck. I certainly can drive the truck, no problem. It's just when I'm in unfamiliar areas and whatnot in the truck, I get a little nervous. Not that I don't get nervous driving in unfamiliar areas, but this I'm pretty good driving on the highway, so I have no problem with that. So next trip, we're going to take this car. Callie's going to have to get used to it. We're going to start driving around more in this car with Callie, so she'll get used to it, because baby just needs to. She needs to get used to it. And once again, I packed way too much crap. I didn't need all the stuff I brought. Again. So, because I'm going to go in a smaller vehicle that holds less stuff, I'll be forced to pack less stuff. I'll probably pack for next Florida trip like I packed for the cruise. Very limited. Oh, good Lord. Are you kidding me with the traffic up here? What? Why? Why is there so much traffic up here? Great. So, back to work I go. Fun stuff, you know. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. So that's one good thing. Now I'm counting down the days till our cruise. Because, you know, I live for weekends and I live for vacations. So now I'm counting until the cruise. And that'll be here before you know it. It goes by too fast, actually. Vacation goes by way too fast. Yeah. So yeah, off to work I go. We'll see how the day goes today. I'm sure I'm going to come in and Christine's going to be like, oh, I need a day off to recover. Turtle crossing. I don't see any turtles. There's a big sign back there, drive slow, turtle crossing. But anyway, yeah, Christine will be all dramatic that she needs a day off to recover from me being on vacation. It's absurd. Like, do I do that when she goes on vacation? Do I come when she comes into it, like, I need a day off to recover? I'm so tired. Anyway. So yeah, I'm going to start my day, and then Ed and I are going to start working on the yard, our spring cleanup. Then we got to plan out what we want to do for flowers and plantings in the side bed. I'm thinking we're just going to do a bunch of hostas, just because those are great ground cover. But we'll have to go over to Lowe's and see what they have. But yeah, so that's the plan. Back to work after a wonderful vacation that was not long enough. Even though it was almost 2 weeks, still not long enough. Actually, it was 2 weeks. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now. I'll chat with y'all later. Oh, and by the way, this nail polish, this is so far the best combination of polish I've bought. So it's the Orly, it's the nail bonder. You put the bonder on first, and it creates like kind of like I guess a platform for your polish to go on, and it holds the polish, and it lasts a long time. So it's the Orly bonder. So I do the Orly bonder, and then I put the color over the bonder, and then I put the quick dry polish on the top that gives it a nice shine. Fabulous. Highly recommend the Orly if you're looking for a good polish. But anyway, okay, off I go. Talk to you later. Good Wednesday morning. What's this hair doing over here? My goodness. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Getting close to the weekend. You know I just got back to work yesterday, but I live for the weekends. And yesterday was a busy day. I had a lot of catch up to do. I had piles of stuff everywhere, and so yeah, I had piles of stuff on my desk. Christine didn't get to. That's fine, whatever. I did it. And I had a gazillion emails. A gazillion. I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days worth of emails. Oh boy. But I got it all caught up. I got it all done. It was just a busy day. So hopefully today will be busy, but not crazy busy, I'm okay with busy. Busy's fine. I just don't like crazy busy where I'm like running around like a chicken with my head cut off. That's a terrible saying, isn't it? A chicken with your head cut off. Poor chicken. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get my day started. Back to the usual, back to life. Now I just count down the days till the cruise and the weekend. That's what I do. So this weekend we are gonna go to Lowe's and get some planning done for the yard. I gotta get I'm thinking hostas, I don't know, but we gotta go to Lowe's and look and see what they have. I'm hoping that the warmer weather is coming. We had like a freeze warning last night, frost alert. So, we'll see. Fingers crossed it starts to warm up. We were talking about our next road trip. Not sure when. We don't have anything planned yet. But our next road trip, we're going to go in this car. We're going to go in Sid, my car. And we're going to try it because in Sid, I'm more comfortable driving on the highway. So we discussed it. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to drive in shifts. Like, Ed will do 3 hours. I'll do 3 hours. Ed will do 3 hours. I'll do 3 hours. So I think like the first day we'll do a longer day. So instead of taking 3 days to get to Florida, we'll take 2. So we'll get there on day 2. I think that's what we're going to do. As long as long as Ed drives in the more cuckoo areas, we'll be good. You know, I'm great on the highway, just going. So that's the plan for now, anyway. It could change, subject to change, you know, because it's me. You know, I change my mind all the time. I can't, well, I can make up my mind, but then my mind decides, no, we don't want to do that. We're going to do this. So, whatever. I am who I am. So anyway, starting the day. I'll check in with you later, or I'll see you in the morning. You know. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later. Oof, sun's bright. Good Thursday morning. Getting close to the weekend. We started doing some of the yard work last night. Got the whole patio blown off last night, at least, because it was covered in crap. Got that all blown off. We sort of reestablished some of the trails in the woods, because we have quite a bit of woods behind the house, and last year we made walking trails. Actually, the summer before, not this past summer, the summer before, we made walking trails back there that go into a path that goes also even further through the woods, that goes to one of the parks that also has walking trails. So it's really, really great. But, you know, over the winter, the trails got sort of covered with leaves and stuff. So we reestablished some of them. We've got more to do, but this weekend we're gonna lay out the cement addition that we need for the new gazebo, and we're gonna power wash because everything is covered in green, not mold, but like that green moss, not even moss, but it will develop into moss if we don't take care of it. So we got a power wash. Saturday morning, Miss Callie's going to her play group so that we can go and do our Lowe's run. Gives us 3 hours for Lowe's, and yeah. So that's what we're doing. Lots of activity. Busy, busy bees. Oh yeah, and we also got to buy Saturday. Well, I think Ed's going to try and go maybe get one today or maybe Friday. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys before, if I told you before, but what the heck? So this woman is she's pulling over, but instead of, she's pulling over to the right, but she's got her left blinker on, and she's, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, we had a wheelbarrow, that's how you say it, right? Wheelbarrow, or is it wheelbarrow? Anyway, I say wheelbarrow. So anyway, someone came into our yard at some point and stole our wheelbarrow. Like, what the heck? We have no idea when, because just before we went on vacation, we were going to get the wheelbarrow because we were going to move a bunch of rocks, and the wheelbarrow was not there. We searched all over the yard, we searched in the shed, we searched the garage, we even searched out in the woods. Someone stole our wheelbarrow. Crazy. So I don't know, did someone pull into our yard and load it in their truck while we were at work? Did someone come through the woods and run off through the woods with it? don't know. It's mind-boggling to me. But, yeah. Someone stole our wheelbarrow. Craziness. Craziness. Anyway, so Ed's going to pick up a new wheelbarrow, and we got to get all those rocks moved, because then we got to order our mulch. Just busy bees, you know. We've got a lot to do. We've got a lot of yard work that needs to be done, which, you know, every spring, yard work after winter, you know. We didn't have a grueling winter, but still, winter nonetheless. So yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. But Saturday looks like it's going to be absolutely gorgeous weather-wise. It's going to be like 60, sunny, which is perfect weather for working in the yard. It's just perfect. So Saturday is going to be a yard day. Yeah. I'm going to probably do a lot of power washing on Saturday. And Ed's going to start laying the cement. So that's the plan. This is a really nice RV next to me. Holy cow. Jeepers. That's a nice one. So yeah. But anyway, off to work I go for another fun-filled work day. One of the guys at work, actually, he's the owner's grandson, Alex. He's a sweetheart. He's like 20, I think he just turned 21, but he's such a sweet kid. Yesterday, Derek came in wearing a really cool sweatshirt that had our company name on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love the sweatshirt. So he was wearing a black one, but he also had gotten it in white. And I was like, oh, I said, I like it in the white, but white can be tough. I don't like to spend a lot of money on white tops because they get dirty and dingy, and then you can't wear them anymore. Like, I mean, you could, but I won't. But the white looked really nice with the logo. But my favorite color, one of my favorites, you all know if you've watched my videos, is navy blue, pink, and purple. But I asked Alex if he could get one for me from his friend who has like a screen printing company in navy blue. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And yeah, so it's Thursday, close to the weekend. Yay. I spoke with my sister-in-law yesterday, and they are coming to visit a week from Saturday. Yay. They're going to come spend the day. Well, hopefully they'll, you know, like come around noonish maybe and spend the day, the afternoon into the evening. We'll have dinner and maybe we can all play a game. Although I'm not going to play Trivial Pursuit with them because they're too good at it. But so if I play Trivial Pursuit with my sister-in-law, my brother, and my dad, I don't stand a chance. Because they are like super smart. I mean, I'm smart, but they're super smart. So, Trivial Pursuit with them. Although I will play trivia on the cruise with them because I can be on their team. We can win. You know? But maybe we'll play like categories or something. We'll see. But I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see them. But yeah, gosh, my window is filthy. Filthy. My car needs a major car wash. Major car wash, but I am sure as heck not taking it to one of those drive-through car washes. I'm going to just be doing handheld car wash. Done car washes from now on. I'm not going through those drive-through ones. Heck no. Jeepers. Oh yeah, and did I tell you guys that we found, this was a couple weeks ago, before vacation, we were out in the yard and I was doing some leaf blowing, and I blew off a pile of leaves, and underneath the leaves was this big salamander, I guess it was a salamander. It was like a black, like a charcoaly gray, blackish color with what looked to be like blue spots. He was a big guy, and so Ed kind of got him up on the little shovel and relocated him because he was on the patio, and I didn't want him to get hurt. He was cute. I mean, I'm not a big fan of reptiles, but he was cute. And then I was telling Dad about it, and Dad's like, I think that those are on the endangered list in Massachusetts. And because my dad's on the land trust, and he's a board member on the land trust. So that they like to know if people spot them and where they see them. So I told Dad, I said, well, you need to report that we found one. Cute as can be, and we saved him from being blown away with the leaf blower. He was really cute though. He had a cute little face. But anyway, many adventures. So as far as my Disney videos go, I released part 1 yesterday. It's probably going to be, I don't know how many I'm going to have. Probably like maybe 5 or 6, maybe 7. I got a lot of footage in Disney. So I'm going to release one probably every Wednesday until they're all up. Because it takes a lot of time to edit the videos. I have to work all day. I have a full-time job. So I try to squeeze a little bit of editing time in the evening before I go to bed. But I also need to go to bed by 9 because, you know, I'm old. I need my sleep. So I got to go to bed by 9. So I get a little bit of editing in at night. So I'll probably release a Disney road trip video every Wednesday until they're all up. And again, I don't know how many I'm going to have. I think at this point, I think I'm probably going to have 7. And if I can get them edited faster, I'll certainly put them up sooner than every Wednesday. But maybe Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. But be expecting more Disney videos to come that I had to do when I got back from vacation. I've got all that. I've got all that caught up. So, and yesterday afternoon I just plugged away at a bunch of my wine orders. I had a huge outbound yesterday. Like 2 full pallets going out to Connecticut. But I got all of the wine allocated yesterday, which is helpful. If I can get it allocated in the afternoon, I don't have to do it all in the morning. That frees up my morning to do other things. But anyway, so I'm gonna wrap up this video. I'm gonna go get my day started and see what kind of fun and adventure I can have today. Oh, and a quick shout out to my beautiful niece Laura. I know she watches my videos. Mwah. Love you, sweetie. I'm counting the days to the cruise, and I'm super excited. Can't wait to see everybody. And I'm really looking forward to giving you a big hug. Big hug. Anyway, I hope you all have a magical day. I'll see you on the next one.